Since the coming into government of the United Party for National Development, UPND, we have seen a rise in CDF funds for each constituency. Sadly, some area members of parliament in different constituencies are saying this CDF is a scam. It is just on paper. The monies are not actually in their accounts. So it is hard for them to take development to their constituencies. But I have seen you do quite a number of projects in your constituency regarding CDF. I have not been in your constituency, so I'm not there to prove whether those projects are AI generated or they are real. Just highlight to us how you have utilized CDF funds to develop your constituency.
So, Ken, thank you so much. I'll try and give you a mixture of what we've done in the district together with in the constituency, because I can look at your time. It's really running. So yes. I'll try and just give you a holistic picture of what we've done in the constituency. So, Ken, the first thing that we did when we were elected, number one, we lobbied with the president for two things. Number one is the road between Chililabombwe, between Chingola, Chililabombwe, and Kasumbalesa. It was impassable. We were taking a stretch of 25 km. We were taking almost 1 hour, which we are in normal circumstances we're supposed to take. And through private-public partnership, the road has been done perfectly. From Chingola to Chililabombwe to Kasumbalesa. The other thing that we lobbied was to finish phase 1 of the district hospital, the first of its kind in Chililabombwe. That has been done. So when I look at time, I'll be running a little bit because there are so many things that I will mention to you, Ken. Apart from that, Ken, we were the first district now under CDF to procure 3,000 desks for our schools in Chililabombwe. Up until now, we have procured over 6,000 desks in Chililabombwe for different schools. Then we have done several infrastructure in terms of education. We have done the infrastructure of a construction of, a classroom block at a school called Kamenza Primary School. We have done construction of a classroom block at Kakoso Primary School. Now, Ken, I want to put this in context because people are saying, your friends were building a whole school. Why are you building 1x4, 1x3 classroom blocks, 1x6? The reason is because of the policy of free education, which has benefited a lot of people, Ken. We needed to increase space for our children, but also desks so that they don't sit on the floor. Because Chililabombwe alone, the numbers have doubled. So we needed to do more classroom blocks to increase in the existing schools so that our children who have entered through free education can be able, to benefit from the CDF. So through CDF, we have done that. We have done a maternity wing in a place called Fitowaula. We are doing a maternity wing in a place called Kawama. We just recently, I think you even captured that, opened a very modern, police station in a place called Kafiwe Ward. Next week, I'll be going to launch another maternity wing in a place called Chimfunshi. We are constructing maternity wings across the country. Right now, as we speak, at a place called Kakoso, we are doing another maternity wing. We have put water reticulation there. There is now tap water after a long time. We have put water reticulation in a place called the Chimfunshi. We have put water reticulation in a place called, as you are entering Chililabombwe, there is a word called Chitambi. We have put there water reticulation, systems. We have also done 1x3 classroom blocks again in Kasumbalesa, at Kasumbalesa Primary School. In fact, there, apart from CDF, which has also put water reticulation, we have also put through CSR programs, through Lubambe, we have put another 1x4 classroom block. Again, in a place called Konkola, we have lobbied through Lubambe to do a maternity wing there, but we have also lobbied for another 1x4 classroom block. This is in line with the vision of the president to have maternity annexes everywhere, but also to answer to free education, to have more 1x3 classroom blocks done. As I speak to you, we are doing another ablution block at a school called Chico in Chililabombwe. Very important because that school was a school that was opened again without an ablution block. Imagine a school in town, people were going to pit latrines. So we are doing a modernized, proper ablution blocks. In fact, teachers and pupils were going in the same, So there we have done that. So really, we have done several. Right now, we are doing a modern market in a place called Nakatindi Ward. We have already done a market, modern one, in a place called the Kamenza East. Right now, marketeers have moved. They were selling in a place where they had made with bamboos and trees and grass. Now they are in a proper market. That market has proper water reticulation with a boho. They have proper toilets there. Banamayo, Nabashivantu, separate, proper, modern, clean toilets set up in Kamenza East. I want to quickly jump to the road sector, Ken. Right now in Chililabombwe, I know you asked about CDF, but I'll touch everything.
Sure.
Right now in Chililabombwe, we are doing 10 kilometers of township roads. One of the places called Kawama, Ken, has never seen a tarmac since Zambia was born. We have put about 5 kilometers of a third road. Today, in fact, the people were calling me that we never thought in our lifetime there would be a tarmac there. We've done a third road in Kawama coming into Chililabombwe. It's a very busy road and very historic road. Right now, we are doing a road at a place called Ansenyon, right down to Tomumboya, right down to the mortuary. We are doing another road behind the Catholic Church in Lubengele. Most people know it. That road also, again, we are raising it to bituminous standard. It has never been done, I think, for the past 20, 30, 40 years. We are doing it. We are doing another road that goes to St. Matthew's UCZ. That road also was done, I don't remember, maybe I was in primary school. The icing on the cake, Ken, is a road called Kamenza Way, very noisy and political road, which we have started doing through the KCM CSR programs. We are doing that road up to town. Kamenza Way is a very important road because, Ken, it leads to the mine hospital. Again, we are doing another tarmac road that will go to the new district hospital within the district. So we have quite a number of projects that we are doing within the district. Ken, when I was elected as Member of Parliament, to touch the agriculture sector, through support from various partners, and that I just approached different partners to say, Chililabombwe has got very good rainfall patterns. Chililabombwe has got very arable land. So what we did was to procure 4 tractors. And those 4 tractors have been put in zones. In those zones, we are using what we are calling subsidized methods of charging our people for just for purposes of, maintaining the tractors. So they are paying a very subsidized fee to maintain tractors. Sometimes I do subsidize myself to put fuel so that our farmers can use those tractors to do mechanized farming. 4 of them, zones in different 4 areas. There's a reason why we bought 4. And they have been doing a good job. When you go to Chililabombwe today, there is serious bumper harvest because our farmers have benefited from those. Apart from that, Ken, as a supplement, because the free education policy has brought vulnerable children back to school. I think it's also another caption which you have picked. I have actually been supplementing what we call the Kabuswe book distribution program, where we supplement books and pens and rulers for the vulnerable children so that as they are enjoying free education, they don't have pressure to buy books. So we do that every term. Apart from that, Ken, we've also picked the old that we also help every 3 months. We help old people in various wards. There are about 25 wards in the constituency who we help in terms of supplementing them, different food packs. So really, it's all systems go. There are various activities going on. Apart from that, through CDF Ken, 3 million kwacha has been released to do feeder roads in the whole district. Right now, as we speak, 16 kilometers is being done. They have reached about the reaping. They have done the 16 kilometers. I think in terms of now graveling, they have done about 4 to 5 Ks. That was an instruction that CDF must do this feeder road so that our farmers can, transport their produce easily. So really, so many things are happening in terms of CDF. If I list them, I'll reach your whole 1 hour just talking about the various CDF projects that are happening in the constituency.
Interesting. And allow me at this moment to just open it up for the people that are watching.